Welcome back to the OG RAV4 channel. I'm Omar, and in today's video I will be taking my 1995 Toyota RAV4 Midnight for a test drive. I want to see how it behaves at different speeds in different road conditions. I'm also curious to see how loud it gets inside the cabin, being that it's such a small car, at highway speeds. So let's get to it. All right, fam, I want to get started by driving on a road that's just right outside the neighborhood where I live. This road is really bad. It's pretty bumpy, a lot of cracks. So you should be able to get an idea of what this guy sounds like on a really bad road, being that it's such a tiny car. And one of the complaints that people in this community, in the RAV4 community, have is that it gets pretty loud in this cabin because there's not a lot of sound deadening, almost none at all. And because there's so much glass, as you can see from the video, so much glass, then you can hear a lot from what's going on the outside, right? I just want you to hear that and give me your impressions. Here we go. Look at that beautiful Toyota Sequoia in front of us. I love that color, that white pearl. Let's see, let me swap lanes because you can tell that this one is a lot worse. This side. So let's listen and give me your thoughts in the comments. Keep in mind that I'm only going up to, let's see, about 50 kilometers an hour right now, which is about 30 miles an hour. I'm not going that fast. I'm gonna go up to 45 miles an hour and see what that does. Speed limit here is 45, so that's why I'm not going too fast. Right, this area right here, it's pretty bad too. They paved it, but really bad. Let me know if you're catching any of that rattling noise that might be coming from that back door. I can definitely hear a little bit. Enough to do something about it? No. Alright folks, so there you have it. That was the first test drive. Again, going relatively slow. I never went over 40 miles an hour really. And that was basically how this car sounds on a road that's just really bad, pretty cracked, not maintained. You know, obviously it shakes quite a bit, right? You might have been able to pick up some of that rattling noise, particularly coming from the back door. These models are just known for being somewhat loud, specifically as the years go by. You know, these guys are definitely, what, 25 plus years, so you can expect that they're just gonna make some noise, right? You just have to decide, does it annoy you enough that it deters you from buying this car altogether, or for you to do something about it. All right, so test drive number 2, speed limit 55. So again, I'm gonna keep quiet just for a second so you can hear how it sounds here. And let me know in the comments what you think, if you think it's way too loud here, and then I'll give you my opinion of the driving experience. All right, hopefully that gave you a little bit of time just to listen. This road, you can tell, is in really good condition. It was paved not too long ago, so you know, no cracks through most of it. So all that sound that you catch is basically wind noise and whatnot that just comes into the cabin. My impressions as far as how loud it gets here, honestly guys, I don't think it's a big deal at all. I think it's livable. It's nothing that annoys me. Hopefully most of you agree. But as far as driving impressions go, I'll tell you, it's not necessarily comfortable, but it's not annoyingly uncomfortable. As far as how loud it gets here, that's where it gets really subjective, right? Give me your opinion on the comments. It doesn't get loud enough that it annoys me, and given that this road is actually in really good condition, it's not loud as far as a rattling from the back door or anything like that. It's been relatively quiet, just a little bit of wind noise, and that's it. I'm getting on the freeway right now. This is Highway 99 that takes you from Sacramento north to south. The speed limit here is 65. So let me pick up some speed, and then I should be able to go a little over 70 even. Once I do, I'll be quiet and I'll let you guys hear the noise level, how noisy it gets up here. And then once again, give me your comments and your thoughts. All right, there we go. I'm at 73. Alright folks, hopefully that gave you a good enough idea of what it sounds like here. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little loud, right? Even though I'm wearing a microphone right now, maybe I'm just used to it. I probably don't need to be speaking this loud, but if you're just trying to have a conversation with someone, you're definitely gonna have to speak up quite a bit. There is quite a bit of noise that comes in here. I'm going 120 kilometers an hour, which for this car, you know, that's quite a bit. The max speed is 180, so I'm going about roughly 75 miles an hour or so. My RPMs indicate about 3,000 RPMs right now. You can hear a little more rattling, of course, but this road is in very good condition, so it's not really, you know, disturbingly loud, annoyingly loud. Only if, you know, again, I think the issue is if you're trying to have a conversation going this fast in this car, you're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to speak up quite a bit. All right, team, last test. This is gonna be an off-road test. Just so you know, I don't have any special off-road suspension or tires, right? I have all-terrain tires, but they're your stock size 215/70 R16, and I just have, you know, traditional suspension and nothing beefed up or specialized for off-roading. Here comes the true fun right here. Here we go. All right, this is a more even surface, so I can pick up a little bit of speed. Go, we can pick up some speed here. Best part about this dirt field right here is a lot of the kids in the neighborhood, they come here and do their motocross because of this that we're coming up to. Check this out. Coming up this hill. Haha. Yeah, that thing is a blast for sure. Gonna have the kids ride on this thing. They're gonna love it for sure. Look at this. Here comes another one. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure that we get the kids here in the back, and I'm sure they're gonna have a lot of fun.
Roll down the windows! Roll down the windows! Roll down the windows! Roll down the windows! Are we ready? Set, go!
Hey guys, what are we doing?
Badge! Driving!
We're driving off-road?
Yeah, and fast!
Here we go,
5,
guys.
4, 3, 2, 1! Let's
Whoa!
I had the window on that one.
Poor window of mine, man.
Hey!
Ready, set. All right, Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. I try to keep it simple. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how loud it can get in the cabin whenever you're driving on different roads that have been maintained differently at different speeds. Overall, my consensus is it can get relatively loud in there, whether it be the metal rattling from the back door if you're going on a road that hasn't been maintained, or if you're going over dirt road or uneven surfaces, or if you're going at freeway speeds over 60 miles an hour. Just know that it's going to get loud in there because of that wind noise. That being said, none of these things are things that are annoying enough to me that I want to address them or do something about it. That may be because I'm cheap, but that's just me. However, I would love to hear your thoughts. If these are things that annoy you enough that have driven you to do something about it, let me know what you have done to reduce the noise level inside your RAV4. I would love to see and hear your experiences. But that's it for today's video, guys, and until the next one, have a good one. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. We would appreciate your support. Until then, guys, thank you very much.